Hello there, ladies and gentlemen. This is Bosbase, and welcome back to Vampires the Masquerade, where last time we did a couple of side quests. Decided we were going to be a bounty hunter for a bit. We found Miss Lily, learned a little bit more about them bloods, though I don't think we learned much. Just that their bloods are thin compared to other vampires. I still don't know what that means or how that's relevant or how you become that. But we learned it. Watched Lily eat somebody because they starved her too long and she succumbed to the beast, as they called it. And then went on with the main quest. We found Jeanette here and Therese. Turns out, despite being identical twins, they are very different people. Jeanette here is much more free-spirited, and Therese is much more of a stick in the mud, it looked like. Turns out they fight a lot. Therese sent us to a hotel to go find Locket for a ghost. That was scary. We got the Locket, came back. Therese wasn't here. Jeanette was. And we don't know where Therese is, but Jeanette asked us to go and slash some paintings over at a gallery to ruin some rich people's nights. So, we're going to go off and do that and see where this night takes us.
Hey, girl.
Oh! I know who this is. This is that ghoul we spoke to, the one that was super ecstatic about everything. Golden Ghoul! What say you?
Yeah, not much. I'm just waiting around for my master.
But what of the secret hunt?
Oh man, not good! That's why I'm waiting to...
Who is the nasty dude?
Okay. I guess I can tell you about it. Oh man, his name's Bertram Tongue. He's a Nosferatu.
What do you do for the nasty dude?
Oh man. Why, Bertram had me keeping an eye on this Asian dude who's been poking around Santa Monica. Bertram thought he might be a vampire. Something like a vampire, I don't know.
A life eater from across the sea?
Life eater? Damn! I don't even know what that means. Is that vampire for a scary ass Asian dude that can probably kick my ass? Oh man, it's like, that's what I think he is.
Tell me more of this creature.
Oh man, this guy, this thing got wise to me. Now instead of me watching him, he's watching me, you know? I see this guy appear around me all the time, like up in the distance watching me, he'll warp up next to me. Oh man, oh, disappear.
The truth does not match the words that fall from your mouth.
Oh, what are you saying?
Okay, so I think I forgot the color scheme. Red is for insanity, blue is persuasion, 3 is seduction. I like all of them, but I really enjoy what happened last time we used our red option. Truth to your words be made!
What? How did you know? Look. Oh, man. I don't know what you're talking about. Anyway, why should I tell you anything, huh? I mean, you're not being straight with me.
But we are!
Okay. Damn it. Damn. Man, all right, look. I messed up, okay? I'm just doing what I was told, though.
Onward do speak.
Bertram knew you were coming. Knew you'd come by here. Planted me and told me what to say about the Asian thing that was true. I swear. And everything else is true, too. This Asian guy needs to be taken out. Do it. Bertram needs you.
Favors are for friendlies, not the spinner of lies.
Seriously, no really. This thing is here and it's bad news for all of us. Bertram says there could be an army of them show up any day unless we show we need business.
Then indeed will be done by my hand.
Hell yeah! Right on! Okay, like I said, he's some kind of Asian vampire thing, you know? The only clue I got is this driver's license that he dropped once while I was tailing him. So freaked out that I haven't even had a chance to check it out.
Does not this license tell the tale of his location?
No, the picture on the license isn't him. I don't know why he had it, but well, it might help you find out where he is and what he's doing. Here.
I will rain blood down on this eastern nightmare.
Right on. Just Just come back and let me know the job's done so I can stop freaking out. Oh, maybe I'll see Bertram by then.
So let's take a look at that driver's license. Virgil Crumb, 467 Ferry Drive, apartment 204, Costa Mesa. This dude's from Castle Mesa. But we have a name. So if we go back to that bail bonds place where we did some of that bounty hunting, we might be able to find him up in the record and see what's going on. It's Virgil Crumb.
Hope you've slipped into something comfortable. I know I have.
Okay, so A through
If you're new to town
F.
or just new to
We'll
this
call
whole
his like
radio
last name.
thing, you're listening to the
Crumb
Dead
V. There he is.
The only girl who will spend the night with you when you first
V.
thing in the morning, guaranteed.
Subject's corpse identified, being held at medical clinic
How
morgue.
many boats do you
Authority-
own, Vigo?
Authorities notifying next of kin. So he's dead.
I
He's
used to do a
held
little
in the
yell
morgue.
myself.
How do I get
What
to the
brandy
morgue?
yacht do you have?
Alright, so
Ah,
morgue's in the
la
medical
bella,
clinic.
parlate italiano?
So do we go into the front to find the morgue, or do we have to go in through the back?
Arrivederci, Vigo.
Presumably we would have to go in through the main thing and down.
Hello, caller.
Because, yeah, I want to say... It's weird that there's a morgue at the clinic, but I want to say for the most part, morgues are underground and heavily air-conditioned to help keep the bodies from rotting too fast. Alright, here at the medical clinic. Alright, back inside we go, since I can find the front doors again. Alright, let's see if this receptionist here can tell me where the morgue is. I'll see if I can talk to her.
I am not cleaning
No.
that up.
No, I cannot talk
It's
to
the
her.
hops, bro.
That's closed. So let's see what there is to see. Stairs. No, I don't know where that leads off to. He probably won't talk to me, he never does. Never get that one open. There's a door here. Through Dr. Martin's house. Or Dr. Martin's office, not his house. Maybe there's a... No? Where does that door lead off to and how do I get there? There's a stairs over on that side. So presumably... there's another way to get there? Can't get into there. To those stairs, but maybe through here. So downstairs is a blood bank. So presumably the morgue would be one of the upper stairs. Right. That's okay. I'm pretty sure I'm not supposed to be up here. Control substances, security. That's a break room. Check out security. Okay. Got a maintenance room key here. I don't know, I got a maintenance room key, so I'm gonna come in here, see what's up with this. Okay. There's a grate, so let's go check out this. Ah, Jesus. There we go, made it up. Not up, it's invisible. Malcolm's office key? Where am I? Open this door and... Ah, here's how I got in here. Brilliant! Holy crap, I was wondering how we got back here. Now, where does this lead off to? Let's see where we're at. There's a morgue. Right here. Let's see what's in the room. Don't close it on myself. Crumb V. It's in locker 3A. Subject died from heart failure, personal items, and storage B. Okay, so he just disappeared. This is not my guy. See, I don't know why that was gonna be easier than it apparently is. Oh, his body's on locker 3A. Oh. Oh, yes, I know exactly which one that is. Because they're all clearly labeled, as they should be. Okay, so maybe this one has nothing to do with it. Let's see what there is to see. So it says something about a locker, so there's gonna be some storage somewhere. There's a hole right here. Invisible to keep scenes. Okay, I know where we're at. This is the blood clinic. Yeah, I didn't realize. What? I'm so confused on how all of this works. Oh, there's a storage locker. Is this a storage locker? I found the storage locker. Oh, so Foxy Box's key. Key to the Foxy Boxes. Okay, so we got the key to the Foxy Boxy. And I'll just head over there and see what there is to see. Is that it? There it is, the Foxy Boxy. Okay. So let's head on in there and see what we got. Alright, lots of box. Oh, he doesn't look friendly. Okay, yeah, definitely not friendly. Knife it. Slice. Slice and dice. Wait, where'd he go? Woo! Little blood buff here. Oh wow, that blood buff is good. Holy crap. Why did nobody tell me blood buff was so useful in a fight? Like, holy crap. That went from a hard fight to, oh, piece of cake. Stroll in the park. So, my only question though, every other vampire we've killed until now is basically incinerated into dust. Why didn't this guy? Unless he's not really... No, he has to be something. Maybe he's really a werewolf? That's why he didn't disintegrate into dust? I don't know. Or maybe it's just a bug in the game. But, yeah, it seems kind of weird to me that he could do all this vampire stuff, but when I killed him... Well, he's gone now, but when I killed him, he kind of just stayed there.
Hey, hold on a minute there. I'm afraid you are committing a 351. That's trespassing on private property. I'm gonna have to ask that you vacate the premises immediately, or I'm afraid I'll be forced to radio this in.
Your mind will shatter on the hollowness of your life.
No, it can't be. I'm useless. I'm completely useless.
Yes, yes you are. Flowing fat will ferment your furrows. So, now I managed to convince this guy he's completely useless, so he's not going to stop us. And his shirt's coming into his arms. And we took that gallery key. I guess we'll just go in there and finish that bit of the quest. We'll tell the golden boy that we killed the guy later. I'm told not to get caught, so I'm invisible during this. Presumably. Cain meets Lilith. Why do they keep glowing red? Cain slays Abel. So that one was able to be done. Wait, do I have to do it in a specific order? So, order of events. Cain slays Abel. What was that going to country response? So, as I recall correctly. So, I think I had this in a specific order. That's why those ones all kind of shunned me. So, if I remember my Bible stories correctly, kills Abel. Then he goes and gets cursed by God. And obviously, he would have to meet Lilith next. And then he could spurn her. What's going on? What did I do? Am I somebody saying? Oh, oh, ow, ow, okay. Ow. This is fine, this is fine. Got him. I'm not sure why that happened. But there we go, I guess. So, Now we got that done. I guess we'll go tell the golden boy that we killed his vampire. And we'll tell Jeanette that we destroyed the paintings. And all should be good and grand. Alright, hey buddy. So, killed the guy, but I don't think he's a vampire because he didn't turn into dust. But, I mean, I'm still kind of new to this whole thing, so I could be wrong.
Yo, girl, you do that thing yet?
The Life Eater has enjoyed his last meal.
Right on, girl, yeah. Hey, I'm sorry again for what happened before. I still haven't heard anything from Bertram, but I'll let him know about how good you did and about how you were cool about everything. Yeah, man.
The Life Eater was a thing of death and shadows.
Bertram said it's like a vampire, but different, you know? It's like what they have in China instead of vampires. He said lots of them have been coming to California for some reason, I don't know.
Ah, I knew it. Not really a vampire. So it wasn't a bug in the game. You really didn't turn into dust. Called it. Called it. I'm just a genius at plot twists, as it turns out.
You. What were you thinking?
You're not Jeanette.
How could you give her that item from the hotel? Do you know what she did with it?
Jiggy?
She threw it into the Pacific. Do you know what this means? It means that I can't get rid of the spirit now, which means that that property is useless to me. And to make matters worse, someone's just gone and ruined my event at the gallery.
Oops. Pieces of 8?
Shut up! I thought I could control my sister as long as Tongue was out of the picture, but nothing's changed. Because of them, I'm in a worse position than I was before. The Ocean House is worthless. So our business is forfeit. The feud is on.
This is more complicated than my psyche. I will find her, and then we finish this.
I want to see my sister. Yes, I'll call it off once I've spoken with her myself. Just do what I ask.
Done and done. Vampire politics are... Dear Lord, they're confusing as heck. I was just supposed to blow something up, and here I am having to run around and fetch a locket, and apparently I made a mistake giving her sister a locket, and slashed her paintings on accident. Whatever. Let's go find her sister. No, yeah, sister. Sunside Diner. Got it. There's a diner. No, hopefully Jeanette's still here.
Hey, baby.
And we can make this work. And we can finally move on with our lives. I just want to put up a warehouse, man. I just want to watch stuff go boom. Is there really so much to ask for? Oh, what the? Why am I getting shot at? Get rid of you first, obviously. Drink you dry. Ow! Feet on you. There we go. Drink you dry, Mr. Boomstick. Don't know what the hell that was for, what I did to cause that, but I'm getting a shotgun out of the deal. Jesus. So let's see what there's to see with this one, huh? Yes?
I'm so relieved you're safe. I wanted to warn you when I heard it was a setup, but Therese pulled a gun on me and I locked myself in the bathroom and she's threatening to kill me and you have to help me.
White Mistress, why did you bind me to these railroad tracks?
Therese is gonna kill us. Without me, you'll never get out of Santa Monica alive.
Why does a dark daughter curse me?
Hurry! I don't know how much longer I have.
Here I come to save the day! Right back to the asylum I go. Thankfully, it's just right across the street, so there's not a whole lot running around. This game has a lot of running back and forth in it. Like, I'm loving this game, but the one gripe I have with it is there's so much running back and forth across the map, it's ridiculous. Alright, fair princes, here comes your knight in shining armor. Rawr!
You stay out of this. To think anyone would risk their life for this filthy, tainted waste of blood. This will just make it easier to kill both of you. Help! Save me and I'll help you find Bertram. I swear! Shut up, Jeanette. I warned you to stay away from Tongue. He's turned you against me. I always looked out for you, but you couldn't stand my success. You had to meddle, didn't you? I didn't want it to end like this, but you forced me. You never gave me any credit for anything, Therese. I was the one calling the shots. Bertram was dancing on my leash. How does it feel to know that I beat you?
Well, okay, that was well. I did not see the split personality coming. Although I probably should if she is a Macavian. Like, it's explained that we're all crazy, and she said herself she was crazy. And this will explain why she talks so much more normal than I do. Ivory Princess?
Oh, I just knew you'd come to save me. I promise you, if you help me out of this, I'll make sure you find Bertram. I swear. With Therese out of the way, I can do a lot more than just that for you.
What is this? The daughters of Janus are of one skin?
Isn't it obvious? I'm about to rid the night of this deviant, backstabbing whore. Do you realize that despite her condition, she still fornicates with kind, no less? So despicable. So unclean. You're one to talk, dear sister. Or should I say daddy's little girl? Do you want to know just how depraved the Baron of Santa Monica can be? Shut up, Jeanette. You'd love the world to think you're a saint. When you thought I was asleep, I used to hear Father come in at night. I heard him whisper how much he loved you in your ear before he... Don't finish that sentence, or you're dead.
Oh. Wait, so are they... Is this because they're Macavian? Or is this because of daddy issues? Please continue, Ivory Goddess. You have my interest.
Had his way with you, and he didn't have to force you. You went limp and became his plaything. Do you think I didn't hear it? Night after night? Always the obedient daughter until... Shut up. Just shut up!
Oh, this is a fine line I'm walking. I would love to hear where this goes, but I'm scared of how it's going to end. Maybe we could break the Therese psyche and only get one going? Go on, Ivory Princess.
Would you like to tell the story? She makes herself out to be the virgin queen of the night, pious as a nun, stable as the Earth's orbit. But it's all an act, isn't it? I'm the good girl. You're the wicked one. You've done nothing but plot against me when I had our best interests at heart. And despite that, I've always covered up your mistakes. I've taken care of you. And this is how you repay me? Taken care of me. You've done nothing but keep me down, blame me for every mistake. Did you expect me to let you rule my life until the end of time? No, sister. You've had it coming since our last sunrise. Is that right, dear? If it wasn't for me, you would have never survived this long. Remember? They tried to separate us, but I refused. I chose this life and brought you into it so that we could stay together. Obviously, you've forgotten.
Does a dark daughter speak truth, White Mistress?
She's a control freak. People, things, emotions. If she can't control something, she gets rid of it. And you're a wild animal. You'll rub up against anything that'll take you in for the night. Then when you're stuffed and bored, you bite the hand that fed you.
I have no idea what's going on here. I think I'm picking a side. I just don't know what side I'm gonna pick or if it makes a difference. If I was not going to talk to one of them for the rest of the game, I'd rather have it be the fun one than the stick in the mud. Yes, the Dark One called down the Reaper on me.
Therese will never let you live. You've disappointed her. I used you, yes, but I didn't try to have you killed. Therese has no problem with killing, do you? Remember Father? Father loved me. I was a good girl. I always did what I was told. You always hated that he loved me. You disobeyed him. You brought men home when he wasn't there. You were an awful daughter to him.
What of Janus, White Mistress?
Father came home drunk one day and mistook me for Therese. Because I'd fallen asleep in her bed. Don't listen to her. She's lying. Therese walked in while he was there, and she saw me lying with him, and so she went to the closet and pulled out his hunting shotgun, loaded it with deer shot, and blew his mind out all over the silly clown wallpaper. That's a lie. Father killed himself because of Jeanette. She made him miserable. As I recall, he died with a smile on his face.
Well, so yeah, it seems pretty clear to me they're different psyches of the same person. It has nothing to do with them being Macavian. They grew this split personality due to the fact of the childhood trauma. So now you got the one side that embraces what happened and became the loose and wild Jeanette, while the other one rejects it and became the uptight and more rigid Therese. And the fact that I'm having to choose one over the other in this session is kind of hilarious. Like, I don't know if this is how it works out with other clans, but so I don't know if this is a regular thing or just because of the fact that I myself am twisted with like several personalities that I'm actually believing they're two separate people right now and treating it as such. This whole thing is coming to a very wild conclusion that I never saw coming. A dark deed for the Dark Daughter, not to be believed.
The police sure did.
They broke us up for a little while, remember? The first thing you did after your escape was find me.
Enough! Don't say another word about that.
So, sweet sister.
Is this how it has to end? I admit I always knew this night might come.
Well, any message you want me to give Father? An apology?
A love letter?
So, I mean, Jesus Christ, this is such a hard choice. Like, I don't know what'll happen. I have to take a choice or take a side. Grab the boomstick, Ivory Princess.
I killed her. I didn't want her to go. I only wanted her to change. You understand, don't you? Poor, poor Therese. You wanted to find Bertram. He's at the old gas station in an empty oil tank. He'll help you because I'll ask him to. But you must keep your tongue tied tight about what happened this night. Understand?
This is so weird. Like, if they're the same person, how can... Unless they never really shot the person. If it's a thing to where their mind finally got to a point where it had to get rid of one of the personalities, in which case it kind of just used me to help choose which one I was going to keep. Is that what just happened? This game got really weird really fast, man. Your words are clear, White Mistress.
Don't hesitate to come see me once in a while. I'm going to be so lonely without Therese. I mean, I may need someone like you sometime, and I do get bored so easily. Maybe you could come by and cheer me up sometime.
I will come to worship at your alabaster altar. That was... I don't know what to think of this. Explains why there was one bed and one computer. Well, technically two, but explains why there was only one bed for the both of us because they were in the same body. Is the other one truly dead? I don't know. I also don't know what's up with this. Was there ever really two of them? Like, were they really twins and one of them died at one point, causing the other one to form the split personality? Like, presumably that's Therese and that's Jeanette, just based on the hairstyle. But that's a lot to try to take in and dissect. So, assuming that they're together enough to tell the story properly, he would sexually abuse her. And, well, every now and then she would still be awake when it happened, so she knew what was going on. Did he kill her? Or her? Did one of them die? Another one form of split personality? To deal with that trauma in addition to what Daddy Dearest here would do? Or was there never a twin and it was just one person all along that formed a split personality because of what Daddy Dearest would do? At which point they no longer were capable of keeping track of what happened honestly. Which means Did he commit suicide, or did they kill him? And seeking psychiatric help, maybe? I don't know. That's a lot to take in. Let's just go find Tom. We're gonna go find Tom. He's in an oil tank somewhere. Oil tank near the asylum. A Nosferatu. So presumably he's not gonna be by the street. He's gonna be in the alleyway somewhere. Off over here. Other trash cans. Would he be legitimately next to the asylum? What? No, doesn't look like it. Okay. That's what I meant by oil tank. I thought it meant like one of those like 5-gallon barrels that store stuff, and I thought it was kind of like shoved in there, all like cramped and stuff. This makes much more sense that he'd be in one of these giant ones and just turned it into his home. Okay, that makes way more sense than I was thinking. Hi, Tongue. Boy, you are a piece of work.
Look who finally made it. Thought you'd never find me, did you, sweetheart?
It festered in your brain that I looked for you?
I've gotten good at knowing when I'm wanted. Oh, so you're who I'm waiting on. Someone must have faith in you, Cupcake. That, or they want you out of the picture. Interesting choice either way.
Nasty dude!
Nasty dude? Hey, I may not be a looker, kid, but you better start showing some respect, 'cause I could squash you like a freaking bug if my panties get all bunched up. You got it?
Oh. Yeah, I'm gonna be the guy. I'm gonna be the rat. Just 'cause, as much as I like the golden dude, cool. I like that he's getting in trouble. No! Your nastiness was shown to me by the little golden ghoul.
Oh shit, I'm Alcavian. And you ran into Nox too? You guys must have had quite a conversation. Not a working brain cell between the two of you. Oh well.
That's just insulting. Bertram Tongue! The nasty dude!
The one and only. But don't bother with the introductions, fledgling. I know who you are.
And you know more than I do.
News travels down the kindred grapevine like wildfire. And that courtroom spat between LaCroix and Nines Rodriguez is a juicy little morsel. And you in the middle. How interesting.
And survive I did.
Oh, you did you? Well, I wasn't worried. So why did you need to find me? What did you need?
I seek a strange house of wares, oh nasty dude.
Oh, never mind. The warehouse, though. I've been watching the place. The Sabbat has a bunch of low-life humans working day and night to move stuff through there. There's some major staging going on.
Do they know if they're dark masters?
Yeah. The Sabbat like everyone to know just who they're dealing with. So if you get in there and have to bust a few heads, don't feel bad. Think of it as upholding the masquerade.
But what's this masquerade everybody keeps talking about? Can you bring me there with shoes of air and feathers?
Yes, I can. Just tell me when you're ready, and we'll leave. Once you're there, however, you're on your own. You'll have to get into the place and plant the explosives in the middle office to take the whole structure down.
Lead on, nasty dude. Here we go. We get by the warehouse, just gotta go and figure out how to best approach this, yeah? Crouchy crouch. Here, I don't know if I'm stealthing this or not. Yeah, I found my first victim. Beautiful, beautiful. Got that stealth kill. Hopefully they're all as easy. Let's see what's in here. Oh, this is one of our Nasty lads. Cause I managed to make it out of here somehow. We're gonna assume it is, and we're just gonna. Oh. So hopefully that was well, presumably it is because I didn't lose any humanity over that. So that's how that went. Good, good. I'm gonna take a wild guess and say this is not a warehouse. It's not the warehouse. There's another dude right there. We're just gonna try this real nice and stealthy, like less people that get warned about this. I just feel that I have to try to fight the better. So there we go. Got some 38 ammo. Because they didn't. You know, I'm gonna feed on this guy because why wouldn't they?
Hey, will you?
So hopefully that didn't alert anybody to what does happen here. Crouch along over here and not get caught. Since this guy's dead now. Oh, there's one more right there. That looks like the warehouse. So we're just gonna invisible.
Hey, you see something out there?
Where?
Out there in the trains. I swear I saw something moving.
Ain't nothing out here. You just scared, little John.
What? Shit, I ain't scared of nothing.
Apparently he saw me at some
Whoever
point.
decides to come and get a piece of this.
Hey, quit waving that thing around. Fucking explosives all over the place in here. You trying to blow us up or something?
Now who's fucking scared?
Damn, little John. You
So-
all kinds of stupid.
Apparently at one point one of them might have seen some inkling of the fact that I exist, but you know, macho manlyism prevents him from admitting that he's scared one of us. That one of us, like me, might be onto him. So we'll just.
Freeze, motherfucker!
Oh, okay. Not feeding off of this guy then. Did that alert the rest of them to me? I don't know. Let's did a pretty bad job of it, so totally stealthy, never got caught. We're just gonna climb right back up here. Okay. Ah, see? Stealthy entrance. For a stealthy girl. Drop right on down. Good. Good. No one's still on me. Made the right train invisible. So now let's go to the actual building, yeah?
Huh?
Stealth kill, stealth kill. Perfect. I don't know if they'll notice each other's bodies or not, but I think that's the dude that lurks around. So we're gonna come over here.
Hey, stop!
Stealth. Totally 100% stealthy. No issues found. 38. Got that. These explosives. Perfect. Oh, now I gotta get out of here. I got GTFO. Shoot. Crap. Open it real nice and simple like. Invisible. Oh, nope. Crap. Okay, not that way, not that way, not that way. We're gonna avoid that way. Instead, we're gonna go this way. This is a good way to go. Now we're gonna just we're gonna have to figure this out. I'm invisible. Can't see me. Crap, I gotta figure out a way out of here real quick. Oh crap. Crap. Run away. I'll do this way. Come on. Run away, run away, run away, run away. He's alive. Okay, whatever. He's gonna die. No problem whatsoever. Ow. And there we go, he's dead. I don't know what I'm doing. We're gonna run. Because there's 12 seconds left. All of 12 seconds is what I have. Okay, so, ow. I'm gonna get caught in the mess, aren't I? Apparently that was good. Yeah, it looks like it. I'm not dead at any rate. So how do I get out of here? I don't know. I'll figure something out. Hopefully, maybe. Okay, I don't know what I'm doing. I think I might be trapped. I think I might have messed up. I might have to reload. So, yeah, I definitely fed myself here. No way out. So, I'll just try this again. Okay, so this one went much better than my last attempt did. I already got the bomb placed, just gotta GTF out of here. So there's a way of repeating itself. Oh, I didn't know that before last time, but I don't got time to admire it, so I'm just gonna, as long as I can get out of here without being caught, I think we'll be good. Making our way through this entire area. Ooh! Yeah, I made it. Wait, there's that wolf again. I think that's the same wolf as before. I don't know where this is going. I don't know where this is going.
The warehouse. Your handiwork, I presume?
Okay, this is definitely a werewolf. Or is it... Wait. There's a vampire clan that could change to a beastly form. Is that what it meant by beastly form? Or is this dude legitimately a werewolf? Oh, there's an option right there. Ah, werewolf is totally a werewolf. It wasn't me. It was my evil twin. Didn't you see the goatee?
Well, it's a good thing you ran out of there. You might have been caught in the explosion with the real saboteur. I wonder if they knew that place belonged to the Sabbat. I'd hate to be in their skin right now.
Are you the big bad wolf?
I see my reputation for once does not precede me. My name is Beckett. I haven't been following you per se. We've just coincidentally been at the same places at the same time, for different reasons. So sorry if I unnerved you. Tell me, have you by chance seen or felt anything strange since your embrace?
I don't know who this guy is. I don't know what he is. I don't know what his things are. And I don't know what the rules for vampires and werewolves are in this game. If they meet the standard lore of deadly rivalry, where they're constantly at war with each other, or if they get along, or if it's just a big political game as with everything else. I see dead people.
A ghost? Quite ordinary. I generally pay wraiths no mind. All but a few are willing to give up their secrets.
That's all I care to share.
Most of my contacts here report sensing something unusual in the night air, like a sense of dread or pressure. But I'm not a native to these parts, so I can't tell if it's irregular. And since you're still fresh, perhaps you're not attuned to it. Pleasure meeting your acquaintance, but there are rumblings for me to discredit. We shall, I'm certain, meet again. Or never again. Good night, young one. And be careful. You're very likely being hunted by the Sabbat.
Goodbye, wolf. So is he a werewolf? Or is he just a vampire that could take on a wolfly form.
Nice work, Cupcake. I felt that explosion a mile away. It's all over the news, too. Man, there's gonna be some pissed off Sabat just howling for blood tonight.
Do you know of Beckett, the noble savage?
Beckett? Well, I know of him. Why?
We traded words.
No kidding. Huh. Must be something major happening if he's in town. Beckett is a historian of sorts. He's unearthed more vampire lore than anyone. Well, that's all Beckett does. Seek the truth behind our condition.
Thin-blooded and short-lived.
You said it. Theory goes that the farther down the bloodline you are from Cain, the weaker the blood is. So if you're, say, 5th generation, the blood is strong. If you're 15th generation, you barely qualify as a vampire. A thin blood.
Oh, so that's what it is. Okay, that makes sense. I think. I'm not sure what Cain is like. Cain and Abel? Cain? So I was trying to say that Cain from the story of Cain and Abel was actually a vampire. Possibly? So, if I get this right, if you were sired or if you were created by Cain, then you're pretty strong vampire blood. But say, you know, Cain started a vampire and that one did, and so on and so forth for like 15 people, then were your weaker vampires overall? Cain? Creepy.
Yep, that's him. Cain, the biblical brother killer. Father of all vampires.
Ha! So it is a biblical character. I leave you to your black baths. Farewell. So we told him, so let's go find Mercurio, figure out what to do next. So, what? Where's Mr. Mercurio? Okay. What am I supposed to do now? Can't talk to Mercurio. Maybe I'm supposed to head back to where I came from. Maybe I'm supposed to head back to my hotel room and take a cab back? I guess we'll go find out. See what there is to see. Maybe. So a favor from LaCroix. It has come to our attention that a sample of werewolf blood has made it into the hands of the local tabloid. That they have sent it on to the clinic of Santa Monica for testing. The responsible party has been dealt with, most painfully, I can assure you. But for obvious reasons, we can't have anyone testing the blood. Please retrieve the blood sample from the clinic and leave it in your mailbox. You will be compensated accordingly as L. The first move from a friend. The White King moves to protect his pawn. Well, ladies and gentlemen, I believe that's enough for today. We went through, we found out that the daughters of Janus are just one crazy person, as it turns out, and we helped kill Therese or something. I don't know. That was really confusing. I have no idea what just happened there. Like, I still have to take some time to unpack that, but yeah, one of them's apparently dead now. And then found out where our man Tongue was, went to the warehouse, blew it to smithereens, met a werewolf, which I'm assuming is just a type of vampire, just not actual werewolves. But it did look to be the same guy that we saw over by the pier where the fair was, or where the Ferris wheel was. So that's good news, at least. And yeah, we just got another job from the Jester Prince himself to go to steal blood samples so that they can't scan it. But we'll take care of that next time, because I honestly feel like this is enough for one take. So we'll call it a night for now, and until next time.